Namaste. Now exercise 3.2. Write the answer of each of the following questions. What is the name of the horizontal and vertical lines drawn to determine the position of any point in the Cartesian plane? That is, we know there are two lines. One is horizontal and the other one is vertical. So horizontal line is the x-axis and vertical line is the y-axis. This is x-axis and this is y-axis. What is the name of each part of the plane formed by these two lines? Each part of the plane is quadrants. That is first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. Don't change the quadrant names. This is always the first quadrant. This is the second quadrant. This is the third. Don't change the names. That is, don't change this as third and this is second. It is always the second quadrant. This is the third and this is the fourth quadrant. Write the name of the point where two lines intersect. The two lines intersect at origin and it is denoted by O. This is the origin O. Next, see the figure and write the following. The coordinates of B. This is B here. The coordinates means first you want to say the x coordinate, then y. Here the distance here on x-axis is -5. Now what is the height here? Height you want to check here. The height is 2. So -5, 2 is the coordinates of B. Now the coordinates of C. This is C here. First you want to say this distance, that is x. X is 5 and the height, that is here -5. This is height -5. So remember, if you are asked to find the coordinates of a point, this is the coordinates. If you want the coordinate of this point, first you want to check what is the distance here. That value will be here on x-axis. This distance is this distance. That is from y-axis. This is y-axis and distance from there, but it lies on x-axis. First you will write that. Now next you want to check the height. Height means this is the height. That is distance from x-axis, but it lies on the y-axis. The value will be from here. That is the y. I will repeat it once more. That is, if you want to know the value of B or the coordinates of B, first you want to check what is the distance from here to here. That is this distance. What is this distance? That to check that you will look the x-axis and that distance is -5. That is why we write here -5. Now next is the height. Height means this is the height. This height we get from y-axis, that is 2. So we write here 2. Now what about this point C? First you want to check what is the distance from this line to that point. That is this distance. That will be the x coordinate, this distance. For that we will check this x-axis. Don't check y-axis to find this gap. Here this gap means 5 because here the distance is 5. Now next is the height, that is this. For this value you want to consider this gap, that is -5. Don't consider this because it is not the height. This is the height. For that you will check what is on the y-axis, that is -5. So -5. That is, for this height you will consider the parallel line to it. This is the parallel line. Parallel line means parallel line to this is this and parallel line to this is this. So if you want to check the distance of this line, parallel line to this line is this. So you will check the value from x-axis. Now if you want the height, that is this line, the parallel to this, that is this line's parallel lines will be like this, not like this. So this is the distance we need as the y coordinate, and the parallel line is here. So this is the distance, that is 2. Now if you want, see, x coordinate means this gap. X coordinate is this gap, not the height. So this gap parallel to it is this. So 5 is the x coordinate. Now y coordinate means the height from the horizontal line. That is here, and the parallel to it is this, -5. -5 will be the y coordinate. We can do more examples so it will be more clear. Find the point -3, -5. We know this is the first quadrant. Here both x and y are positive. This is the second quadrant. Here x is negative, y is positive. Here this is the third quadrant. X and y are negative. Here in fourth quadrant, x is positive, y is negative. Now the given value is negative, negative. Both are negative means it will lie in the third quadrant. Now check what is -3 and -5 were. -3 and -5. This E is the point. -3, -5 is E. So always check if these type of questions are given. You first check where it lies. That is which quadrant it lies. If both are negative, it will be in the third quadrant. Next, the point identified by the coordinates 2, -4. The question is 2, -4. X is positive, y is negative. Where is that quadrant? X positive, y negative. So it will be lying in the fourth quadrant. Now 2, -4. X is 2 and y is -4. X is 2 and y is -4. G is the point. 2, -4 is G. Next, abscissa of the point D. This is D here, and abscissa means x coordinate. Here D means what is the value? Here first you will check this distance, and that is parallel to this x-axis. So 6 is the value here. Now then you will say this height, and it is parallel to this distance, that is 2 here. 6, 2 is D. In that you want to find abscissa, that is x coordinate. X is 6. Next, find the ordinate of the point H. Here is the H. Here the x coordinate and y coordinate. X coordinate means this distance, and the parallel to it, here we will find it is -5, comma. Now this height, and parallel to it, it is the -3. So -5, -3 is the coordinates of H. In that ordinate means y coordinate, that is -3. Next, the coordinates of the point L. This is the point L. It is lying on the y-axis. So it have only the value of y coordinate, that is 5 here in y coordinate. X will be 0. So all the points which are lying on y-axis, their x coordinate will be 0. Next is coordinates of M. M here lying on x-axis. If it is lying on x-axis, it have only x value, x coordinate. Y coordinate will be 0. All the point lying on x-axis, they have only x coordinate. The y coordinate value will be 0. Next, let us check how to plot points on a Cartesian plane. In exercise 3.3, first question is, in which quadrant or on which axis do each of the points lie? First one is -2, 4. Here this quadrant is both positive. Here x is negative and y is positive. Here x and y are negative. Here x is positive, y is negative. Now first question is -2, 4. In which quadrant it will lie? That is, x is negative, y is positive. So it will be in the second quadrant. This is first, second, third and fourth. So this is second quadrant, that is x is negative, y is positive. Next is 3, -1. Here x is positive, y is negative. X positive, y negative. Fourth quadrant. This is fourth, this is second. Now -1, 0. Here y coordinate is 0. Y coordinate 0 means it lies on the x-axis. Next is 1, 2. Both are positive. So this quadrant, that is first quadrant. Next, -3, -5. Both are negative. That means third quadrant. Now let us plot it on the Cartesian plane. First is -2, 4. You can draw a dotted line from -2 to from 4, and the meeting point will be the -2, 4. Here we get -2, 4. Let us name it as A. Next is 3, -1. 3 is here, -1. This is -1. So this point will be 3, -1. This is B. Next, -1, 0. -1, 0. 0 is the height. Coordinate 0 means it lies on the x-axis. So this is -1, 0. Let it be C. Next is 1, 2. 1, 2 is the height. So here 1, 2. This be D. It is in first quadrant. Next, -3, -5. -3 till -5. This is the point. -3, -5. That is E, and it is in the third quadrant. Next, plot the points xy given in the following table on the plane, choosing the suitable units of distance on the axis. First one is -2, 8. And second one, -1, 7. Third, 0, -1.25. Fourth, 1, 3. And fifth point is 3, -1. So we have to plot this. First one is -x and +8. It will be in the second quadrant. So -2 is the x and height is 8 given. So it will be here. This is the point -2, 8. This is the point. Let us name it as A. Next is -x and again +y. That is again in second quadrant. -1, 7. This is the point B. This is A. This is B. -1, 7 is this. This is C. That is 0 and -1.5. Here the x coordinate is 0 means it lies on the y-axis, and y is -1.25. Here is the -1 on y, and 0.25 means here will be the C. Now D, 1, 3. 1, 3. Both are positive. It is in the first quadrant. Now x is 1 and height is 3. That is here. This is the 1, 3. That is D. Next is 3, -1. X is positive and y is negative. This is here. In fourth quadrant, x is 3 means it is here, and -1. This is -1. This is 3, -1. It is point E. Don't forget to name the points. That is A, B, C, D, E. Also, always name the axis as x, x dash and y, y dash. Origin as O. Here it is 0, 0. If a point was here, you will say it is 0, 0. Don't forget. And all the points lying on y-axis, x coordinate will be 0. All the points lying on x-axis, y coordinate will be 0. So if points are given to plot, first you have to do is check the quadrants. That is, in first quadrant, x and y will be positive. In second quadrant, x is negative, y is positive. In third, x and y are negative. In fourth, x is positive, y is negative. So first check in which quadrant they lies, then mark it. Then it will be more easy for you to plot. Always check in which quadrant they lies. First you have to do that. Then only start plotting. And always name the points. After plotting, name the points. That's all in this chapter. Thank you.